Hello, my name's Serenity, and this is a general reading. I heard for earth signs. Okay, so let's see what message needs to come out for earth signs: Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. For somebody, though, this could be a male or dealing with a male. It's about logic, organization that will increase your success. You need to take charge of the situation right now here, Earth Signs, and accept a leadership role for some of you. It's about structure and discipline. Now, como se? Como se? I'm also hearing about growing up for somebody because some of you are trying to manifest this, okay? Because magic is alive and it's in your life right now. What you need to be successful, manifest if you believe it. You can do it here, Earth Signs, okay? Some of you could be a Taurus strongly, or some of you are dealing with the Aries. But when the Emperor is showing up like this, I'm going to read to you now. Archangel Michael is here with the world in his hands. His sword of light will help you release anything getting in the way of your success. Meanwhile, back at the castle, the Emperor is taking care of business. He loves the Empress and her creative chaos, but he also knows that chaos can be successful for only so long. Eventually, there's got to be a little discipline, a little organization. Okay, he says a lot of organization, so this is the card of leadership and carefully planned strategy. Some mistake the logic of the emperor for being unfeeling, okay? Because he doesn't come across like he wears his heart on his sleeve. But that's not true. He's taking care of the role of a leader, communicator, a chief organizer out of love. He wants all the citizens of his realm to be fed, have a roof over their heads, and be generally happy. This card represents the need to communicate clearly and create wise but compassionate guidelines for people to follow. Because if the Empress is the big picture, then the Emperor is all the messy details that have been taken care of. Hey, somebody's got to do it, but don't feel sorry for him. He loves his stuff. So, therefore, this card can also indicate that you need to hire your own emperor or advise you to get all this detailed stuff done that you need to do right now. And the additional meaning of this card here, Earth Signs, thinking things through logically, the worldly success, relying on intellect, balancing daily concerns with the big picture. This is a father figure. Somebody's taking responsibility here for others, or if they're not, they need to. This could have been somebody in the past there, a father figure, uncle, brother, okay, nephew. But somebody here now, somebody's wishes are coming true for this emperor. Okay, see Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For somebody though, somebody here could be partying too hard and could end up going through financial difficulties. Okay, could thoughts manifesting into real challenges here for somebody. Fears surrounding money. Somebody needs to reach out to others for assistance right now. This could be poor timing for becoming self-employed. So if it was a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, somebody here, father figure, they could be partying too hard. But at the bottom, you do have the lovers. Okay? Somebody needs to embrace true love and deep, intimate friendship. Somebody needs to make choices from their heart. But somebody here is going to end up being left out in the cold. Because somebody had to choose between two and somebody put somebody in a third party situation. Now somebody is feeling left out in the cold or feeling rejected. But remember, every rejection, earth sign, is God's protection. Okay? Because somebody was in a position where they had to choose between two. So let's see what other message here for the collective do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Clarify this Emperor. You got the Empress, so yes. Marriage here. This could be a marriage for somebody here, okay? But somebody here could be in a partnership with somebody, but For some of you right now, this could have been a marriage partnership for some of you. Okay. Some of you could be somebody you work with, but somebody was a third party here. Somebody was underneath some great delusion regarding this emperor here in the third, we put them in a third party situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Wow. Sagittarius for some of you. This is jumping out here. Okay, Earth signs. Some of you right now, there's going to be some cess you're going to have here. Okay. Or you had this in the past here with this father figure here, this emperor. Okay. This could be a very dark haired man with dark eyes. Indicates a strong, healthy body, though, with a good character. An excellent mind, this person. Somebody who's grounded. Somebody who already could be married. But in the present position, they're the King of Swords who's moving on, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody's wish, okay, to move on from this situation right now here, Earth sign. Some of you could have been in the same sex relationship or dealing with an air sign that you may have this in yourself. But somebody here may bring dishonor and scandal to their loved ones right now. Somebody who's emotionally unavailable, who doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. This, wow, we'll say this is a marriage where somebody's going through financial difficulties here. Okay, your counterpart, somebody is very cold, very cutting with the word, but they're telling the truth. But somebody here could even be yourself or a counterpart here who's lying. This person that you earth sign, you could be with a fellow earth sign, okay? They're going to bring disaster around you here. This person who's going through financial difficulties because of their lives, but they're not getting no clarity. This is somebody here who could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Because somebody here could be possibly ill. They're going to receive some bad news outside. Could be somebody here experiencing outside influence regarding this, all right? Well, it seems like there's a lot of people around you right now here, Earth signs, okay? Somebody here who's lying, being deceptive, love-hate relationship, could be looking at somebody here who needs to tell the truth. Somebody here could be ending up cutting somebody off here. For some of you right now, though, this could have been a marriage, okay? Some of you with third party, somebody could get in a solicitor to actually get involved. Be somebody with some legal experience, a judge for some of you regarding moving on, because somebody could be moving towards somebody else here. Earth signs. Some of you may have air in your chart, but there was a third party situation, ship going on. Okay. Somebody was trying to use their logic over the situation, but for some of you right now, somebody here is needing to choose between two. Okay. I see fire sign, earth, water. You'll know who you're doing because all the elements are here. Let's see what other message here for the collective. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. What is hidden? Secrets are hidden in this here for the collective that they need to know. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Somebody feels abandoned, left out, walked away from. Somebody was very cold. This could have been this person that's done this. But this present position, though, somebody is going through karma. It's through the consequences and cause and effect here. Somebody could even be in debt because somebody's being cursed here. Hex, witchcraft, negative mindset for some of you right now here, earth sign. Some of you could be cursing a fire sign or fire signs cursing you. But for somebody though, somebody is going to be experiencing an emotional storm. Okay? This is going to be turmoil. Somebody's unstable. And it's going to be like cause and effect for somebody here. Let's see if we can get this card around. Yeah, somebody here has been cursed. Somebody's been doing some witchcraft. It looks like it could be a male warlock here, fire sign. But somebody here who's feeling left out in the cold, going through financial difficulties. Someone's going to get some clarity and truth regarding this. Okay. Mm. There's no love between you and this person, it seems like. And somebody could have hexed somebody here. You could have done this, or somebody's doing this to you, vice versa. So let's see here who's sending this evil. energy towards you here. Let's see the evil eye. Wow. Wow. This blew out. Somebody definitely needs to use an amethyst here, earth signs. It's for psychic protection right now. It controls spiritual energies while dreaming, and it can help you with insomnia and nightmares because somebody here could be having sleepless nights, and that's because somebody's sending you the negative eye. But they're secretly jealous, okay? They seem to be hating on your romantic relationships right now, okay? And someone's going through karma because of this. Or somebody wishes somebody to go through karma. Wow. They must say, because they're so the hexing, they're dealing with witchcraft. There's only no darkness here. Yeah, this person is causing you to act out a character as well here, earth signs. Okay? The irrational, emotional, or mood swings. This person here is really put the hex on your hair. Now, somebody here, this could even be a business rival here because you're doing so well financially here, this emperor here, okay? This is a business rival that can't stand your grind or your hustle right now. Como say? And you know, como say? Somebody here as well, though, it could even be your own partner or a partner, somebody in partnership with that's doing this. That's sending you the evil eye, trying to cause things to not develop. The message here for the collective detonator now, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, there's somebody here. It was a perfect match, complete in the one, okay? Because somebody here had income in abundance. It was reliable, it was structured, okay? This was your foundation. But now someone's going to be locked out. It's going to be access denied. It's going to be somebody who's going to be hard to reach. And that's because somebody's sending negative energy to cause the relationship to end because they're jealous of your relationship, signs. But somebody needs to open up. Somebody could be around you, could be you or the person you deal with is very shy, timid, or very reserved. Okay. Somebody might need to get a makeover. Okay. Spice yourself up. Feel beautiful. Okay. Because you are the boss babe here, earth signs. Strong, independent. Okay. These cards are coming out from this. It's all about self love. Some of you definitely taking care of me or yourself right now. Self care. Okay. Some of you definitely had to deny access to somebody here who's trying to put you in some financial loss, okay, or leave you out in the cold, or you could be leaving somebody out in the cold, vice versa. If this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what could be the block here for earth signs apart from negativity. Somebody got walls of protection around the heart here, this emperor. You're not opening up, you're not letting somebody in. And subconsciously, somebody is projecting onto somebody else, doing the blame game, playing the victim. And the other block is false self belief somebody has here, because somebody here is fear of incompatibility that you might not match. And some of you already know, okay? Because at the bottom, you are using comparison. So somebody is comparing somebody to somebody else. All right. If this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me about this hall of protection, this wall of protection. Can't speak now, wall of protection. It's because somebody's going through trauma. It seems, or the been through trauma, this emperor. It seems your scars are proof of resilience and survival here. Somebody's definitely been through some pain, the wounded. They're in shock. That's for somebody here of all what's taking place here, this emperor here. For some of you, it's right now. You're coming out of it or you're still in it. This could be taking place now or is yet to come. But for some of you, somebody's in control here. It seems by telling, by letting go of this illusion that you're under, okay, of control, that you're losing yourself, that you're in control of the situation. Somebody does need to open themselves up to genuine freedom here, because somebody here, hmm, It seems like somebody here could be very immature, bit of a control freak. Okay, we're talking about somebody here who's must say they're abusing their power. They're being very manipulative. Okay, bit of a control freak. Some of yous are, or you're dealing with a control freak, but there is desire. But somebody's got this false self belief though about this desire because somebody here is trying to harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. Because somebody's coming out of this here, but somebody is longing and craving for somebody here. But some of you, this is somebody who's yearning for you, or you yearning for them. But at the bottom, though, there is insecurity here, earth signs. Your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. Somebody's got doubts about the situation, suffering with anxiety, okay, regarding their wish here for somebody here who could be hexing them. This is all what's affecting your emotions. You don't seem to realize when people are even thinking negative, talking behind your back. That's witchcraft. Okay, got nothing good to say. That's witchcraft because somebody now under trauma. You need to use your intuition here. The red flags that you ignore now, earth signs, will come back to bite you later. So listen, okay? Because some of you are dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Somebody needs to let go of some form of control or illusion, okay? Because somebody is secretly jealous of either a water signs relationship or they you. Wow, these are coming out at once. Somebody here is getting ready to be wined and dined. This could be by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody needs to be patient because just in a few more months, good things come to those who wait because someone could be dealing with a narcissist. Somebody's too full of themselves here. Okay. This could even be somebody that you desire here, signs, but pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay. Could it be being warned by a water sign? But some of you is right now. Use your intuition. Some of you may have water in your chart right now. But other message here for earth signs, sun, moon, or Venus rising. Wow. You're manifesting. So tell the universe exactly what you want right now with earth signs, because at the bottom you do have commitment. Things are getting serious. Some of you, things are getting serious where somebody's getting married or want to have a honeymoon. Some of you, things are getting serious where somebody's completing a cycle and realizing this is over. Okay? Either way, you'll know. This resonates with you, earth signs. Please like, share, subscribe. Well, the message here for earth signs you need to know. Yeah, this is the X. Use your intuition here, earth signs. This is somebody who was unfaithful, put in a love triangle. The X is in question here. This father figure. It could even be somebody you have children for. Okay, this even could be yourself. But you're dealing with somebody who's got high values here. Like I said, you got the Emperor and the Empress. The Empress here is a beautiful, sexy, abundant. She's confident. With or without you, this person is fine. It could even be a baby mother. But somebody here is snooping. They could be doing drive-by, stalking, social media. Some of you could be getting psychic readings or tarot readings on your ex, or your ex is doing that on you. But because somebody feels they got unfinished business here. Somebody could be coming towards you, earth signs, with a proposal, wanting forgiveness or reconciliation. Okay, that's for somebody. But somebody's doing drive-bys right now, or will be. Any other message here for earth sign, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Let's see for earth sign, what else do they need to know? This X here. Okay, this emperor here who's coming towards you could even be somebody you have kids with, somebody you're married to. They're unpredictable. They never know what they'll do, or they're very unreliable. This is a life wire here for some of you earth signs. Could even be yourself. But somebody is facing it. You know something isn't right though. This Empress knows, okay? So don't be afraid to find out the truth right now because some of you could be snooping. This is a vicious cycle, okay? But the truth is going to set you free because you're going to see the patterns of the relationship issues, the bad habits, the no-win situation, okay? When you take this person back because there's negativity, okay? Like a dark cloud above here. Some of you are depressed, okay? You're going through extreme mood swings, and that's because someone's sending you negative energy, and you feel tangled now because you're unable to free yourself from a sticky situation because someone's trying to bound you to them. But somebody needs to take a step back here, and it helps you see clearly from the situation because right now somebody is drowning. It seems like you're going under and you're barely keeping things afloat. Some of you might need to ask for help, especially when you're going through financial difficulties. But for somebody here, something's definitely going to be exposed there, earth signs. Somebody's got a fragile heart here, and you seem to be too open. You're telling everybody everything, telling them your business. So some of you right now, you're going to be in danger of heartbreak because some of you could be dealing with a narcissist who's taking your weakness or your kindness for weakness. Or you could be doing that to somebody, vice versa. So let's see. What other message here for the collective do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because remember, for somebody, things are heading for a higher commitment. For some of you, any other message here for the collective do they need to know? Let's see this person's true emotions in this because somebody here is mirroring you, but somebody is could be even mirroring you running here. Okay, back at you. What's in them's in you, and what's in you's in them. Well, the message here for the collective that they need to know: Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. There's somebody here who wants a relationship with no strings. Okay, this is somebody here who's going through depression now, right? They didn't want a committed relationship. This jackass flew out as well. That's got in a tangled mess because this person is drinking a lot here. They got a toxic lifestyle here, earth signs. Okay, they're drowning in their sorrows right now. Okay, somebody needs to ask for help because they might have a drinking problem because they're feeling like shit. Okay, because some of you, the cycle is closing. Okay, it's closed already for some of you already, but somebody's still holding on. If this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Because, like I said, somebody's still holding on to the past and they need to let go, let God. Any other message for earth signs? Yeah, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It's entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life right now here, Earth Signs, because some of you are being your self-worth enemy. You've been self-sabotaging. Now, opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debts will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finance is about to change here, okay? But some of you, you're going to go through a hard time, but you're going to come out of that. And if you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, or be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee, Sense, that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase your exponentially because you could even make money by your doodling. Okay, that's for some of you because some of you's got some very creative, artistic ways, but you need to put pen to paper. If this resonates with you, Earth Signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.